So in this video, we're going to talk about Rivian, and they are receiving news from various different fronts. And as a result, the stock is pumping higher. Now, I did have price collapsing upon a return to this weekly sell over at $12. However, the momentum has been too great to the upside. It even closed above this weekly sell level at $13.75. Now, before we continue with the analysis, let's actually get into the news. So Rivian has made a name for itself in the increasingly crowded EV field with its limited vehicle lineup. The company has focused on producing just a fully electric pickup truck, an SUV, and a commercial delivery van. That focus may have much to do with why Rivian shares are marching higher today. Now, in this class, you have the Tesla truck, Cybertruck, as competition, but the biggest competition to Rivian's R1T is the Ford F-150 Lightning. And recently, Ford came out with some news that sent their stock higher and Rivian stock higher when they announced their November vehicle sales updates. Now, Ford has been throttling production plans for its fully electric models and leaning more on its internal combustion lineup as well as hybrid electric models. That's less competition for Rivian and its R1T truck, and yesterday's November update from Ford was a data point supporting that scenario. Now, regarding Rivian's numbers, last month Rivian told investors it expected to deliver between 50 and 52,000 EVs this year. That would only slightly surpass 2023 deliveries, but the company also recently provided encouraging news related to its future capital position, and it is preparing to start production of its next generation R2 platform next year as well. Now, Rivian was already gaining momentum from the announcement last month about its plans for a $5.8 billion investment from Volkswagen and the potential for up to $6.6 billion in additional financing via a U.S. Department of Energy loan. Now, with a boosted balance sheet and less competition from Ford, Rivian is set up for a potentially promising 2025, and the stock is off to the races ahead of the new year. Now, let's scroll out to the weekly chart. I want to show you how these levels were formed. You had this drop in price, one basic candle, and then the drop out. Then you had a drop out was a drop in, one basic candle, and then the drop out. Now, the best levels to have gotten long was down at this $9.50 level, and that was from this drop in price, basic candles, and then a rally out. And the $8 level was the origin of a move all the way up to $19. All right, so we're going to take some zones off that didn't work. And the question is, if you are bullish, where's the level where you would get long? Now, I am going to put a $18 target. That's where we do have some rejection wicks. And I'm going to scroll back down to the daily chart. Now, it's not the best looking level to get long, but you do have a rallying price, some basic candles, and then a rally out. And so, if I was to identify a level of interest, it's going to be near $12. Again, you have the rally in, basic candles, and then rally out, price taking out this pivot high to the left. And as you can see from Tuesday's candle, have a little bit of profit taking. So let's put the level in. Weekly buyers at $12. Setup would be the following: a pullback before the next impulse move higher. Look for a target to come in at the $18 level. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.